Cool. G'day, Lily. How you doing?
Hi. I'm doing awesome. How are you?
Firstly, congrats. How do you feel that you got this scholarship?
Incredibly grateful. Like it's insane. It's really, really taken kind of the weight off my shoulders, in terms of like worrying about paying my tuition and stuff. Having such a big chunk of it kind of taken by this scholarship has just meant the world to me.
And what are you studying?
A double degree in law and psychology.
You have to teach me. So do you have, if you're comfortable talking about it, some form of disability? Do you normally, do you identify as having a disability?
Yeah.
How do you say it?
So I have autism spectrum disorder and ADHD. So I've dealt with that whole life, obviously, but I got diagnosed in year 7. So I was a bit late to be diagnosed.
Mhm.
Um, I do see my autism as a huge part of my identity. Like it is what makes me who I am. And I think that's why this is so cool.
Love that. So how's your experience been so far on campus and at uni?
Really good. Really overwhelming, but I was kind of expecting that. It is a massive difference going from high school to uni. Like they just kind of take their hands off the wheel, and you're like,
Mhm.
that's kind of how I've survived so far, having someone's hands on the wheel to help me out. But it's been an incredible learning experience, and I kind of always knew I wanted to do uni, so it has been really awesome to have that independence and be able to do something that I know a lot of other autistic kids don't really get to do.
And that's why we're really proud at the DAF to do these uni scholarships and Curtin and stuff, because I think there is a bit of a misconception that people with disability don't really do higher education. What would
Absolutely.
your message be to anybody that thinks that, but also to any person with disability who's wanting to give it a crack?
Go for it. Like no, it's going to be a bit difficult, and that's going to be a bit hard, but it's hard for everyone. Just
Mm.
because we have this extra layer that then makes certain things harder does not mean that it's inaccessible.
Early stages, what's the dream?
Working as a voice for disabled people would be an
Cool.
awesome aspect of whatever job I get. I don't necessarily have like a concrete job in mind, but the idea of whatever job I do end up in, using my ability to be more eloquent, that I know some other people on the spectrum and other disabled people aren't necessarily able to speak up for themselves. I want to be the disabled voice in the room that's able to understand, and able to be in the room where the decisions are made and go, hey, so on the behalf of these people who can't necessarily speak for themselves, I'm here as a person with a disability. And that's, again, why I appreciate your advocacy so much.
Last thing, anything you want to say to the university or the foundation or everyone that donated, just a bit of a lasting little message, because I'm sure we'll be hearing more from you because you're a bloody weapon.
Oh, thank you. Um, just yeah, thank you everyone who made this possible, because it really really has impacted my life immensely. And
You're a bloody legend. Can't wait to see what you do next.
it's
And let's get a coffee in person next time. What do you reckon? Catch up in the
absolutely
flesh. All
yes.
right. Hey, thanks. Thanks so much for trusting us. And I think you're going to dominate. So thank you so much. We appreciate it.
No, thank you so
Good on you,
much.
Lily.